Hi, welcome to KIDaccount, the leader in student accountability and dismissal. Unfortunately, daily dismissal and accountability with an outdated manual system is very stressful for everyone. Managing all daily changes, dismissals, and hallway traffic, using clipboards, sticky notes, or the intercom is very disruptive and leaves too much room for error. The good news is, there's a better way with KIDaccount. KIDaccount is a fully integrated system that easily manages daily student activities and dismissals in one solution. It directly connects your administrators, students, and teachers for safe and simple dismissal and accountability processes.
Essentially, we would send all the kids outside. They would try to wave down their parents like they're in Times Square, and we would send the kids out to try to catch their mom or dad as they were pulling up through the driveway. We'd have kids walking through cars. We'd have teachers just flailing and grabbing children by the hand, and it was a little bit nuts, but it was always the way it was. We never really thought that there was another way of doing it. I would just tell teachers at another building that there is another way. The end of the day does not have to end in chaos. The end of the day can be as organized as any other part of the school day.
It was quick. It was very convenient for me. I didn't have to get out of my car. I didn't have to do anything. I didn't have to flag my kid down. They were brought to me in the safest manner possible.
The quickness of the procedure now is so much better for some of us that have to pick up children at other schools after this. We were constantly late before, and now we've got plenty of time to pick up the other child.
KIDaccount is one of the very few tools I think that I've used within my career as an administrator that I've not necessarily really had to second guess at any time whether or not it's worth the investment. It's certainly worth the investment. It's a phenomenal product, phenomenal service. I would highly recommend KIDaccount to any school leader that's really looking to take some of that stress of dismissal off their plate. I think if I had to put a rating and number on it, I'd say definitely 10 out of 10. Both in terms of the product and the customer service. I've tried to explain to people, colleagues, just like how simple it is, and I don't think they get, without seeing it, just like how much more relaxed it is. Like, I don't care how great your walkie-talkie part dismissal is. Like, this is just a whole another level of just calmness, stress-free as much as it can be. And really, again, that final part is the safety part, right? Like, we can talk about all those other feelings, but the final part is like, our kids are safer because of KIDaccount.
The program is a total upgrade from their paper and pen system. Secretary Taylor Arms says she hates looking at her old notepad.
I want to burn it. I think I might do that.
Now she can update students' end-of-the-day plans through the cloud.
It has been a peace of mind knowing that they have a direct line from the office, from their parent, and that they know how they're getting that home that day.
Something kind of struck me, and it was that little voice in the back of my head that said, you need to listen to this.
Superintendent Duncan in New Madrid County did have an emergency situation recently near one of his schools. Using this new technology, he says in 5 minutes he knew where everyone was.
Every single child, from the 4-year-old who's in preschool all the way up through that building to the biggest 5th grader, was accounted for. The cost is worth every penny.
At the end of the day, we share the same passion with our partners to make sure all souls on campus are accounted for. We're KIDaccount. Student safety, all day, every day.